Eventually it got to a point where like I was 19 and I got kicked out of my house because I was like bringing over 6 dudes a night. Like it just was never enough.
What? Wait.
What's up? This is your boy Agree to Disagree, and I'm coming at you again with some more video reviews. And today, man, I got some really good stuff and it's coming your way. So let's get right into it.
As long as we, continue this marriage, you have to get us a house. You have to buy us a house.
I will have to buy it?
Mm-hmm. So I could say my husband bought me a house.
So you don't want to have no parts in helping me buy the house?
I mean, I'll be on the deed.
How does that work?
Oh, it works every day in marriages.
You been married before?
In other people's marriages I know about.
Oh.
Their husband bought them a house, a car. I mean, especially if I'm pushing out kids. Those are some good push gifts.
We can, Shaquille, let's save to work towards buying a house together. It was just a, Shaquille, no, you gonna buy me a house.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck on the buying you a house.
Us a house.
You said you. You said buy my wife a house.
Yeah. This is who I am. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. Let's think at home.
That laugh was demonic. But you know what, man? I don't see any issues with what she said at all. Fellas, this is what you get when you ask for a traditional wife. If you want your wife to be at home doing the cooking, the cleaning, taking care of the kids, then that means you are going to be responsible for all the bills. Which means if you guys are trying to buy a house, it's going to be you. You are going to be the one who is footing the bill. That's the price you pay when you ask for a traditional woman. Now, if you come home and she ain't got a plate of food ready for you, the house a mess, the kids aren't being taken care of, now we have a problem. Now, I'm not sure what show this is. It might be 90 Day Fiance or something like that. But you should establish what kind of relationship it's going to be before you get engaged. Is this going to be a 50-50 relationship? Is it going to be a relationship with traditional gender roles, meaning she's taking care of the house, you're taking care of the bills? Is it going to be like a 70-30? You take care of the rent, she takes care of the utilities. Whatever the situation is, you need to establish what each other's roles are before you propose to the woman. But whatever y'all agree upon, you guys need to stick to your end of the bargain.
What a lot of guys do is they simply become nice guys. Like their mom raised them to be this anti-man. This nice, sweet guy who's charming, who does everything that women want, who's constantly obedient, and he's whatever she wants, he'll take care of her. He does that his entire life. He gets no respect. He gets walked all over. He gets treated like a second-class citizen. And then across the way, there's a guy who's rude and disrespectful, a little bit abrasive, and then he has women flocking to him. And then the nice guy says to himself, well, I'm doing everything nice. He's doing everything wrong. Screw being nice, let me be wrong. Mm-hmm. But what you don't realize is you're doing it wrong and he's doing it wrong. Mm-hmm. And so what you see is that the nice guy does everything that makes women happy, but doesn't do anything that makes women horny. The playboy does all the things that make women horny, but doesn't make women happy. But here's the difference. Horny gets him in the room. Happy keeps him in the room. Mm-hmm. So the nice guy, the reason why he gets no girls, because he has no one to come into the room.
He said it kind of weird, but I agree with his overall message. The thing about bad boys is they're not rude and disrespectful because that's what women like. They're rude and disrespectful because they can afford to be. Yeah, he may be a little rude, he may be a little disrespectful, but he's also tall, handsome, he got charisma, and overall he's exciting to be around. Women will put up with a lot when they're into a guy. But whether you're a nice guy or a bad boy, it is never okay to be rude and disrespectful. Women respect men who are bluntly honest. And when you're a guy who's unapologetically honest, it can come off a little rude. It can come off a little disrespectful. But at the end of the day, they will respect your opinion because they know that you're being honest. versus a nice guy who's just telling the woman what they want to hear. See, the mistake that nice guys make is they think that telling a woman what she wants to hear will get them in the door. But women see through that bullshit every single time. They know that you're just saying those nice things because you want her to like you. And when you're a people pleaser, women are not going to respect your opinion.
Men know that they are providers. A man's value is his money and his career, and a woman's value is her looks. That's the fucking truth, and that's the world that we live in. Women get things because they are pretty, and men have power because they have money. And if you want a good-looking woman, you're going to be spending money.
Not every man wants a quote-unquote good-looking woman. Like, some men just want normal women.
Yeah, men
like,
without money.
That's not true. I'm not dating a woman that's above a 7. I'm just being real.
But if you could afford it, you would.
My, what a shallow world we live in. So, to her point, of course, every man wants their woman to look beautiful, and every woman wants a man who has finances. But to his point, that's not a priority for everyone. Sure, every guy wants a woman who's a 10, but what if she's a 3 in supportiveness, or a 2 in nurturing, or a 1 in bringing peace in your life? The thing about looks and money, it's great for attracting suitors, but those aren't going to be the things that keep the people around. Yes, men are going to chase after beautiful women, but if they get with that woman and find out she has no personality, at most they're going to hit it a couple times and then dip. Same thing with women. They're going to chase after the rich guy, but what happens when they find out he's a piece of shit? They're not going to stick around. Of course, it feels good to be with someone who has looks, who has money, but it's no substitute for someone who has integrity, stimulating conversation, and good chemistry.
Eventually, it got to a point where, like, I was 19 and I got kicked out of my house because I was, like, bringing over 6 dudes a night. Like, it just was never enough.
What? Wait, 6 dudes a night?
For, like, a consecutive week, yeah.
So 6 times 30?
Well, 6 times 7
Well, she said, wait, 6 times, well, I'm thinking a week, Monday through Friday.
No. Weekends were my rally days. What do you mean?
Oh, would you slot them in, like, 7 p.m., 8 p.m.,
Yeah.
9 p.m., 10 p.m.?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then I would even, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'd say I would even, like, have, like, my backup guys to where it was like, if this guy didn't come tonight, then I would invite this guy.
Were you using protection?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Okay. And you were meeting, you said almost all of these guys from Tinder or dating apps.
Tinder or Bumble. I got kicked off. I got perma-banned off Tinder. They will not have me back.
Lord have mercy. Who is this super thought? It's like after you defeat all the thoughts, you got to face Bottomist Prime over here. Leader of the Auto Thoughts. Auto Thoughts. Roll out. This girl transforms from the girl next door to an Amtrak train. Free rides for all. But seriously, this is what happens when you have a sexual liberation movement and you tell women that being a hoe is somehow empowering. This is what happens when you have slut walks and you ban slut shaming. This is what you end up with. Because the worst part isn't that she's living this lifestyle. The worst part is she doesn't even have any shame about it. She's clearly dealing with some emotional issues and using sex to fill those holes. I should probably word that differently. She's trying to fill her emotional voids with sex. That's better. This girl is in need of Jesus, Allah, or some type of higher power because clearly she's dealing with some demons. We need to get the priest over here, do an exorcism or something. This is just another example of why fathers are so important. But let this be a cautionary tale for men. I know there's these red pill channels out there that are telling men to get their numbers up and to sleep around. But if you're sleeping around, chances are you're going to end up with a succubus like this. And there's no way she's out here doing all of this stuff without catching some kind of STD, yeast infection, or worse. And y'all dudes out here so thirsty for a nut, y'all gonna end up right in her rotation. She ain't even that cute. But that just goes to show how easy it is for women to obtain sex than it is for men. That's why I'm always wary when a woman is too eager for sex. If she's willing to throw you the box for nothing in exchange, imagine how many men she gives it up to in exchange for their resources. Well, all right, guys, that's all I got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Let me know what points you agreed with, what points did you disagree with. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you got anything out of this video, hit that like button. This is Agree to Disagree. I'm out.